I have been healing in private. Akothee speaks about her struggles. Kenyan singer Akothee recently took to social media to express her heartfelt gratitude to her fans and supporters for the love they've shown her over the years. In a candid and emotional post, Akothee opened up about her personal struggles and journey towards healing, shedding light on the challenges she has faced in private. The singer began her post by thanking those who had supported her silently and guided her through her difficult journey. Akothee revealed that she had been in a dangerous emotional zone and had been undergoing therapy for the past 2 months to address the trauma she had experienced. In her candid account, Akothee described the heavy emotional toll she endured, including days without food and sleep, as well as moments of questioning and self-reflection. She acknowledged that she had to continue working, maintaining her role as a mother, and protecting her empire, all while dealing with her personal struggles. Akothee expressed her deep appreciation for her close friends and family, especially her children, who played a significant role in supporting her during the challenging period. She mentioned individuals like her best friend Nelly Ox, who stayed in close contacts, and her daughter Rue, who even traveled to Europe to be by her side. The singer disclosed that it was during therapy that she learned about emotional abuse and realized her emotional instability. She described the symptoms she experienced, including panic attacks, loss of energy, appetite, and motivation, shedding light on the importance of seeking help and addressing mental health issues. In her message, Akothee asked privacy during this time and requested that bloggers and the public just wanted her to be respected. She also assured her fans that once she was stable enough to share more, she will be back with good news. Akothee also emphasized her desire to do good things and not to hurt anyone, closing her post with a message of love and appreciation for her mother's support and a reminder to take care of one's mental space. The heartfelt post from Akothee serves as a reminder of the importance of mental health awareness and the challenges individuals face behind the scenes, even in the spotlight. Remember, Akothee has been battling breakup since Akothee experienced breakup with his or Mzungu Bay. Akothee, maybe there are people who just want a story, people who want to know what really or what exactly happened. Whatever is going on between Akothee and her refurbished important Pakistan guy, I hope it is becoming more clearer that no man born of a woman can succeed where 6 able men failed. Where do you get the effrontery to marry a 150-year-old retired field marshal and president of single mothers? You know, remember when Akothee was getting married to Omosh, Akothee posted saying that women are having sex in Kenya, and her pussy is going, overboard. Her pussy is traveling worldwide. And you've seen details emerging on how Omosh hired 3 fake old men from Pakistan to pretend to be his relatives during Akothee's dowry negotiations. Omosh hired people who are not even his relatives to act as, Omosh hired his people they are not even from Pakistan to act as relatives during marriage negotiations at Akothee's home. Akothee has been talking about this in silence. Akothee has been battling all this in silence, and it's been trauma for her during all this time. When, remember, Akothee held a very lavish wedding, and Akothee said a lot of things. And maybe if I can just go through, or I can just read a post where Akothee posted something talking about how she has been suffering and what has been happening in her life. And Kenyans, as usual, are on Akothee's timeline, some commenting negative while others commenting positive. Some are saying that Akothee is lying to Kenyans about Omosh, and some are saying Akothee is saying the truth about Omosh, and some are saying that Akothee has a lot of ego. Remember, Akothee posted saying, "Thank you for the love you have shown me over years. Allow me to thank everyone that prayed for me in silence, everyone that walked me through the journey. I have come out of a very dangerous zone and I have been healing in private. I am on my second month of therapy. The trauma I went through after finding out the truth and some ugly stuff that left me shaking, went days without food and no sleep, questioning and answering myself. It has been very heavy some days. A night will just break into a day with me looking outside the window gazing at nothing. I will be shaking for reasons I can't explain. And just remember, I still had work to do, a family and an empire to protect. I still had to put on a strong face and entertain my fans. I thank all my close friends, family, especially my children, my mom, Beatrice Shineli Okelo, and my best friend Nelly Ox, PLO, VJ Adams, for being part of my strength. I would not have done it without you. Nelly Ox has been on speed dial. He will call me non-stop and would panic when my phone went off. My children equally, especially the girls, made sure we had a FaceTimer just to check if I'm okay. Ru followed me to Europe in fear of losing me, babysitted me until I could stand on my feet. I started monitoring my behaviors. I realized I was breaking down quite often for no reason, even just a simple interview. I had become emotionally unstable. I couldn't put a finger on it. I never knew about emotional abuse until I started therapy. I was in a bad state of mind that got me pay 50,000 cash per hour for an hour session with the first therapist. I was shaking and loss of energy, appetite, sleep, panic, attacks, and even lost motivation in doing things I loved to do. I request all of you to stay calm, keep praying for me and my family. Please, bloggers, I know this is some sweet gossip, but I ask you to give me some private moment. Allow me go through this, and once everything is okay, I am stable enough to talk about it, I will be back with good news. We are fixing some stuffs of cameras and I have made a decision. I don't want to hurt anyone, not even you reading this, not at all. For those who love me, keep me in your prayers. I have also always wished to do good things, but bad ones showed themselves. My mom read a Bible verse for me. I thank her for her motherly support too. PL Agombo Timo Maber, that's a Jaluo. Let us speak work and work. Let us now think on how to transfer money in our heads into our pockets. That is Akothee talking about the pain she has been going through. You know, Kenyans on social media have been speculating about Akothee, and it's been long since Akothee posted a video or posted a photo with Omosh and everything. Kenyans have been speculating, why hasn't Akothee been seen with this Muzungu boyfriend, and why has been Akothee doing this and that? And today it has been so sad to find out that when Akothee went to Omosh's house, Akothee found out that Omosh is married, Omosh had a wife and children, and that Omosh was, you know, it was so sad for Akothee to find out that Omosh had a family, and Omosh wasn't even what he was saying he was. Remember, Omosh was saying that he was from Pakistan, and he was, you know, he wanted to marry Akothee. And Kenyans, when Kenyans dug about Omosh and started saying things, telling Akothee stuff, Kenyans say that no, many people are saying that many people are hating on Akothee. It wasn't hate. Omosh wasn't real. And you remember when Kenyans came out and found that Omosh was on Tinder and that Omosh was chatting with several women wanting to marry them. And I don't know how Akothee fell for Omosh. And Akothee's Omosh was a scam. He was a married man from Pakistan pretending to be from Switzerland, and he also owned a dating site. When Akothee visited his house, she couldn't believe what she saw. Alirudi Kenya polepole kama mwizi and ended the marriage. Harusi ya Switzerland ikaisha pale. When Akothee came back to Kenya, remember Akothee had the second wedding in Switzerland. Yeah, and people are saying that whatever she's saying, whatever they saw in Omosh, Akothee wasn't ready to listen. Akothee wasn't ready to listen to Kenyans because it was just too harsh. It was just too much to take in. Remember, at some point Akothee posted saying that roskoko yako inakulwa tu Kisii, Kisumu na Eldoret, haijawahi panda ndege, kwani roskoko yako unakuliwa na akina nani? Mogaka, Otieno na Choge tu, wewe fanya upgrade ya roskoko. That was Akothee posting, and after Akothee posted that, it was sad, it was bad, and it was traumatizing to find out that whatever Akothee was thinking it wasn't. And what do you think about this story? Do you think Akothee was too proud to listen to Kenyans because Kenyans were talking about this story, finding out that Omosh was a fake person from just this Pakistan and not Switzerland, and Akothee was too much proud that she was going to get married and have a Swiss citizenship, and Omosh was also having a dating site. It's just a lot. For now, keep subscribing.